Hey, what's up guys, Pablo here with another video, and today we have the unboxing and first impressions on the Nike Air Zoom Winflo 7 in the black and anthracite colorway. To start off, the Winflo 7 released early in 2020, and although I tried to look for it, I was not able to find a specific release date. And just like the name mentions, this is the 7th version of this Winflo silhouette, and its retail price is $90 US, although the one that I got, which is a black anthracite colorway, I was able to buy from Nike for like 73 with tax. I know they pulled it back up because right now it's at like 79 something on sale. But Nike does offer a bunch of other options for colorways, a little bit more popping colors, more running shoe-like, with colors that stand out from the rest. Now moving on to the unboxing, when you first open up the box and take out the shoes, although they look chunky and chunkier than the Winflo 6, they are very lightweight. I don't know what happened there. But besides that, the unboxing experience is nothing over the top. You have your Nike box, Nike logo in the middle, and then you just take out the shoes. No dust bag or anything included with this pair of sneakers. Now, besides them being very lightweight, the very first thing that really popped in my head, at least visually, was the fact that they look like a step down of the Pegasus 37. Now, price and technology wise, they are meant to be a step down from the Pegasus 37, but as we'll see throughout the rest of the video, these are actually pretty comparable to the 37s for less money. Now, going off of that, these are running shoes from Nike, and I did try them out for running and have my first impressions on the running aspect of it, but I will also talk about using these or running these as lifestyle or casual shoes. So my video, it's only a first impressions video. I don't think I ran more than 5 miles with the shoes. So if you're looking for a more in-depth review related to, or more specifically about running, I would highly recommend checking out Running Shoes Guru and the video that they made for the Winflo 7. Now back to breaking the shoe down. Since this is a running shoe, let's talk about the midsole first. The midsole consists of Cushion, so no React or Zoom X for the foam on this sneaker, and Nike claims that they added more foam to this version of the Winflo, which gives you more protection, durability, and a softer feeling. However, the one thing that I did notice primarily while running was the 2 Air Zoom units that this shoe comes with. The shoes come with 1 unit in the forefoot and 1 unit in the heel. And Nike claims that the forefoot unit is actually larger in size, which is better and more responsive when it comes to underfoot sensations. Having both of those units definitely made it more responsive, and it made up for not having better foam in the midsole. And to wrap up on the midsole, it is very clear that Nike grabbed some inspiration from the Vaporfly. The Winflo 6, so last year's model of this one, had a very similar midsole actually, but it was the whole upper and materials and whatever, the aesthetic, the overall aesthetic of the shoe that made it seem more away from the whole marathon Zoom Vaporfly aesthetic that Nike has been doing. And since I mentioned the upper, the one on the Winflo 7 is made up of synthetic leather and textiles. The details or really perforations on the upper, besides serving the aesthetic of the shoe, they're actually there for airflow, which increases the breathability of the shoe. And like I mentioned earlier on the video, these are very lightweight shoes. And part of that is because of the synthetic yarns that are found in the upper, which besides making the shoe more lightweight, they also help the sneaker mold around the shape of your foot and give you a more secure fit. And this is something that the shoes definitely live up to. I saw the upper for the first time, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit disappointing. I was concerned for the feel and the materials, and that they were a little bit too cheap, if you will, or that they cheaped out on materials. I know for $90 you can't ask for Flyknit, but still I was expecting a little bit more. However, once I actually put the shoes on, the mesh is very, very breathable, and it was very comfortable on my foot. I went to work 8 hours with these shoes and they were fine. They didn't bother me. The upper did not become uncomfortable at any point. So it's really a great breathable upper. Now going back to the whole secure fit aspect of the shoe, the Winflo 7 features a more defined heel counter, which helps with keeping your foot more secure inside the shoe. Now moving down to the outsole, and according to Nike, this is a full rubber outsole. They changed the waffle pattern that was found on the outsole in the Winflo 6, and they rather went with a slit pattern on this Winflo 7. And this new pattern is meant to be more durable and provide better traction on different surfaces. Also, because of the way that the pattern runs throughout the outsole, it brings more of that Nike free run kind of vibe, where the slits provide a more natural and free stride as your foot hits the ground. It was hard for me to test the grip and traction on the outsole in different surfaces because I'm only running in the treadmill at the moment. However, in one of the websites that I came across when I was doing my research, they mentioned that the grip is actually pretty decent on multiple surfaces. And then for the lacing system, nothing too special. The shoes come with flat laces that are slightly cushioned, giving it more of a premium feel to them. And then on top of that, the laces also have a pattern running through them that matches the color scheme on the shoe. There are also a couple more branding details from Nike throughout the shoe that just fit the whole aesthetic of the sneaker. Now moving on to the sizing of the shoe, which is a big thing, especially if you're using it for running. I went true to size on the regular version of it, not the extra wide, and they fit great. However, there's still more on the small or tighter end of the spectrum when it comes to sizing. So if you have a chance, I would say try going half a size up and comparing it to your regular size and see which one works better for you. Now, if your feet are slightly wider, they do have the extra wide option for sizing. Just like they did with the Pegasus 37, they did not add a wide option in the middle. And to make that slightly worse, Nike only has 2 colorway options under the extra wide sizing on their website. And I would say it's definitely better to get these shoes for what they're made of, aka running. They're great for casual wear and they're still comfortable, but A, they don't look as great comparing it to other shoes that are made for casual wear, and B, you simply get more value out of wearing these shoes while running. The responsiveness because of the air zoom units, how breathable they are, and you actually get all that value for a decent price point, making the shoes very budget friendly but very good for performance as well. Now obviously you're not gonna get that premium feel that you get with React or Flyknit or ZoomX or the Alpha Fly at the very top, right? So if you are looking for that, I don't think I would steer you towards getting these shoes because these are not meant to be premium running shoes. But anyways guys, that was it for today's video. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to keep on watching more sneaker unboxings. And if you have the Winflo 7 and you want to tell us how you feel about it, go ahead and drop a comment down below, and that way everybody watching the video, including me, can learn a little bit more about different perspectives and how you feel about the shoe. And yeah, one more time, that was it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Pablo, out.